Welcome back to Memorial Stadium for this afternoon soccer match between the inner city rivals Port Huron High School Big Reds and the Northern Huskies. The visiting Huskies currently have a 2-0 lead. Both goals scored in the first half by Bethany Fagan. Gary, how much of an effect do you think the wind will have in the scoring in the second half?
Mike, I think it's going to have an impact again. If the girls can take advantage of that, it can really work in their favor.
The Big Reds will have the wind at their back in the second half. Let's see if they can capitalize on that. Nice chip to the center. That was a nice clear. Huskies controlling the center of the field still. Dana.
Nice potential run on goal here, but looks like the Big Reds are going to
Melissa Rucker trying to move it down. Passing to Jackie Nichols. Working in the corner against Dina Curry. What do we have? Looks like we have a corner kick. First real offensive threat of the second half comes just seconds into it. Here's the kick. Excellent shot. Oh!
Oh, nice header, but couldn't get the ball down where it needed to be.
Erica Sofa got her head on that, but couldn't quite convert. And it'll be a goal kick as Dina Curry punches it out. Huskies control. Nice clear by Dawn Thomas.
Nice pass out to the wing. Oh! She missed that catch.
Jackie Nichols just couldn't control it.
Failed to trap the ball.
Michelle Lee turning it up. Bethany Fagan trying to make something happen there.
Goalie needs to come out.
Laura Matska.
She does, comes out, makes the save there. Renee, a nice job making a judgment.
Did you record the save?
Oh.
Big Reds controlling it on the near side. Nice chip up. Erica down the line. Jackie Nichols. Let's try to make something happen. Nice cross. Oh! Nobody there for
nobody
the Big
there.
Reds.
There's a chance maybe.
Huskies got a gift there. Erica's hustling, trying to make something happen.
Ooh, great.
Looks like we have an injured player.
Major effort. Dana Kruger, I believe, is down.
Looks like they jammed ankles or feet. Here comes the crew from the Big Reds, but she seems to be up and walking it off.
Great effort on the part of Dana going in there to try to punch that ball into the goal.
Nicole Luna with the throw in on the far side. It's cleared out. Melissa Rucker missed the trap and the Huskies moved it up, but now they're turning it back around. Moore is trying to move it up for the Huskies, chips it out to the near side, but
out of bounds.
Bethany couldn't catch up with it. Throw in.
Michelle Lee.
Controlled by the Huskies. Ooh. Bethany kicked that out. It will be Michelle Lee once again on the throw-in. Nice throw, nice control there. Erica with the turn. Nice run. Sarah Kovacs with a nice clear on there. Huskies are letting them get close, but that's about it.
They are. They are really, the Big Reds are really hustling, but and a free kick is awarded by referee Tom Dennis to the Huskies.
Becky.
They're going to see if they can't get a scoring opportunity out of this.
Punching it in. Excellent. Got a run on goal here. Oh, she fumbled it. Makes a nice recovery. Excellent concentration on the part of Renee Hess to recover that ball.
That was a tough one when that ball bounces away to make the recovery, but she did a good job. Did a nice job of punting that ball out.
Excellent punch by Stacy Palladino. Controlled, at least momentarily, by the Huskies. Dawn Thomas with a run on the goal. Trying to turn it, nothing happening. There's Renee again.
A couple more saves by Renee. She did a good job calling off her teammate there so she could pick that ball up.
Nice turn.
Nice pass.
Erica can't quite keep up with it. It's punched out by Stacy Palladino on the far side. Nicola Luna with the throw in. Dana Kruger fighting for the ball there.
Out of bounds, going to be the Big Reds throw again.
At least the beginning part of this second half, Gary, seems to be pretty even.
It does. Quite a battle between these two teams. Goal kick now by the Huskies.
Trap was missed. Nice turn, nice turn. Melissa Rucker with a nice turn to keep that ball in play for the Big Reds. Excellent cross. Big Reds are pressing, but it just goes out over the end line. Be a goal kick for the Huskies. Looks like the Reds are getting a little hungry here.
Yep, Dana Kruger needed to be up just a little closer there. But they definitely want to get this score evened up, get themselves on the board.
Stacy didn't quite get her foot into that. They control it. Excellent wall pass. Excellent wall pass by Becky Chaltry. That was some really good skill display there. We got a run on the goal here. Laura Matska out front. Nice clear. Nice clear.
Good job of saving that scoring opportunity, punching that ball away.
That was Stacy Hunger with the hustle that prevented a shot on the goal there. Excellent job. She gets up slowly.
But it does award a corner kick to the Huskies, and this is going to be another good scoring opportunity. Although the wind is not as good an angle as it is at the other end, this is still a good scoring opportunity. And anytime you get a corner kick.
Ooh. Ow! That was it.
And it was headed in.
Looks like Dawn Thomas. We'll wait for the official word, but that's what it looked like. Making the score 3-0. Excellent cross on the corner kick.
A corner kick is always a good scoring opportunity, and the Huskies there showed how to do it. Put that ball up high and have one of the girls put her head on it.
Textbook execution. Very nicely done. Big Reds trying to recover now, get back in the game.
Northern goal at the 47-minute mark, scored by number 14, Dawn Thomas. Assist number 6, Laura Grace.
Just as you called it, Mike, goal by Dawn Thomas.
Dawn Thomas from Laura Grace at 47 minutes.
Yep, Bethany Fagan down the side again with a cross. Nobody there. Nice cover by Renee.
Renee's been getting a workout here.
Yes, she has. Doing an excellent job. Great punt, too.
Another nice punt out there to midfield.
Not quite. She falls hard over there.
Cassie Simpson couldn't quite get control of that ball. Not because she didn't try.
Ann Boucher and
Mara McCarthy coming out and Becky Chaltry coming out.
Kelly Taggart going in. And it's a Husky throw. Now it'd be Big Reds throw.
Michelle Lee coming out and Heather Muntz going in for her as the Big Reds take the ball down the field.
She tries to turn it. Nice pass to the center, but Huskies control and clear it out. Nice punch up. Big Reds win the center of the field. Excellent job by Sarah Jones of cutting off the angle there, getting to that pass before it got through to the Big Reds forwards. Substitutions for the Huskies. We have Dar Sosanoth and Lori Cameron coming in. Huskies throw, controlled by Big Red. McCall, nice turn by Melissa Rucker. She loses
Had the
control.
wing out here wide open, but they couldn't quite punch the ball to her.
Ooh, ooh.
And now it could be a breakaway by the Huskies.
Got a run on goal, foot race. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That is going to be awarded an indirect free kick because of a pass by a defender to the goalie, and that is not permissible.
That's right, Gary. Indirect kick means that it's got to touch someone else before it goes in the net.
That's right.
So Big Reds will make a wall, try to prevent that from taking place. They'll rush it as soon as it's touched. Chip, overhead. Oh, excellent shot. Excellent, didn't even see it coming.
Great execution. Renee Hess made a tremendous effort to try to stop that ball, but it was just beyond her reach, and it was a well-executed play by the Huskies. "30 minutes to play."
Scores now 4-0. Visiting Huskies, widening their lead. Nice control there.
Big Reds have really hustled, but they haven't been able to turn that hustle into goals yet.
Melissa Rucker pushing it out to the side, but Jackie Nichols was unable to run it down. Several substitutions for the Huskies at this point.
Michelle Lewandowski coming in.
Nice clear. Nice clear there by Dar Sosanoff.
Northern goal at the 49-minute mark. Scored by number 18, Sarah Kovacs. Assist number 20, Ann Butcher.
Huskies threatening again. It's McCall trying to clear it out to the side.
Doing a good job by
Nice
herself
turn.
there to get that ball and punch it out up to her teammate. And out of bounds off the Huskies, so the Big Reds will have another throw in. Chance to move that ball up the field.
Nice clear. Big Reds will have another throw.
I think we've had a call for a substitution here, maybe.
Guess they're going to wait.
Got an extra ball on the
All
field.
right. Leslie measuring that. Hooks or punt, and it will be a Big Reds throw in. Substitution. Dana Kruger coming in. Jackie Nichols trying to cross it, but the Huskies control. Pushing it up the side. A little too much on that. Can she get to it? No. Kim Faulkner couldn't run that pass down. Be a Big Reds throw in.
Katie Nichols take the throw in. And one more.
Nice throw.
Great throw.
Huskies unable to control or to clear it out. Dar. Huskies controlling the ball at the center of the field. Good hustle. Excellent hustle by Melissa Rucker. Punches it out to Dana Kruger. Maneuvering down the far side.
She
Should
works.
have a cross here. Oh,
Nice effort, but results in a goal kick for the Huskies.
have Maura McCarthy and Stacy Palladino re-entering the game. Sarah Jones and Kelly Taggart taking a seat. 27 minutes remaining in the second half. Score is 4-0 in favor of the Port Huron Northern Huskies. Controlled. Big Reds on a run. Stacy pushes it out to the side.
Big Reds take the throw in.
Huskies control and clear it out. Got Mora with a throw in for the Huskies. Battle for the ball on the far side. Huskies maintain possession.
Nice throw in, way out front.
Oh!
And that
Big
was,
Reds cleared to the center. Not a good idea.
That's right. You always want to get that ball out of the center if you're on defense, and she made that mistake. Girls are battling over that ball.
Nice push there by Mora. Oh. Nicole tries to clear, bounces off defender.
Another save by Renee Hess.
Excellent punt.
Punted that ball
Over
way
ahead
out
of
there.
the defender, run on goal here.
See, we got a foot race now
Jackie
to the
Nichols
goal.
down the near side. Oh, no. She could have taken a little more time as she holds her head and realizes she blew that one.
That was a great offense started by the goalkeeper with that big kick out of there.
Illustrates, Gary, the importance of having a goalie who can really boot that thing a long distance.
That's right. And with that wind behind her, it helps. And her teammate did a good job trying to take advantage of it, but couldn't put the ball in the net.
Melissa Muntz entering the game for the Big Reds. Yeah. Melissa getting a little overzealous there. Great hustle tonight. Just can't put it in the net. Dar with a direct kick. It's off Melissa. Be
Nice.
Huskies throw. You see that? Laura headed the ball and lost where it was. She's looking around. Where did that thing go?
Sometimes that happens. You're taught to close your eyes.
Nice punch in. Erica on the ball, but can't quite keep up. Huskies control and clear it out. Melissa Rucker with the ball.
I started to say you're taught to close your eyes. It's usually a reaction to close your eyes. You're supposed to keep your eyes open. And but even so, sometimes the ball gets out of your vision and you can't pick it up again.
Nice push up there, but by
Now the Reds
Simba.
have an opportunity to come to center. There we go.
Oh, excellent clear. Excellent clear.
And that
By
sets
Dar.
up an
We
attack.
got a run on goal here.
Another great save by Renee Hess.
I'll tell you, she's playing some awesome ball tonight.
She has, and that's the kind of play where you got to make a quick judgment to go for that ball. And
Excellent punt. Controlled by the Huskies initially. Melissa again on the ball. Tell you, Melissa and Erica are really hustling out there. They're getting hungry. Punching it out. Down the wing. Jackie can't quite hang on to the ball. Jackie Nichols loses it. It'll be Huskies throw.
you get the feeling that one of these times they're going to turn that ball in and
Yep.
put it in the goal.
It sure has that feeling. They're really working hard up there.
Laura Grace coming in.
And Bethany Fagan re-entering the game. Maura McCarthy with the control of the center of the field. Oh. Big Reds keep that ball from getting to Laura Grace with a run on goal. There's Erica again. Nice chip back. That's the right idea.
Some good passing there by the
Yes.
Big Reds.
Substitution. Michelle Lee entering the game. And Heidi Colling taking a seat. At 22 minutes remaining in the second half. Score is 4-0. The Port Huron Northern Huskies with the advantage in the game.
Big Reds.
Dana Kruger unable to control the ball on the far side. We now have 3 substitutions for the Huskies.
Looks like Sarah Jones, Kelly Taggart, And Becky Chaltry coming in.
Well, that wind has not died down yet, and still blowing as hard as it was when the game started. Can't seem to, the Big Reds can't seem to take advantage of that. Bad throw. This will give the Big Reds an opportunity to put the ball in the net.
That's right, they're down in the scoring area.
Great throw. This will be controlled.
Right into the center. Handball, so unfortunately that scoring opportunity goes for naught.
Direct kick. Nice punch up by Laura Matska. Bethany Fagan with a run on the goal. No, it's can't quite turn it. It'll be a goal kick for Big Reds.
A lot of substituting going on here. The coaches want to get all the girls in, give them an opportunity to play, and also keep the legs fresh on those girls out there. They're doing a lot of running today.
Just under 21 minutes remaining in the game. Battle for the ball. Huskies control, punched in by Dar. Big Reds trying to push it up. No help there.
Get a call from the official. Awards an indirect free kick.
Tom Dennis, the head referee, keeping the pushing and shoving under control.
Little handball there, but no call.
Bethany Fagan coming hard. May win that. Erica with a run on goal.
Not on.
We've got a run on goal here. Oh! Oh!
Nice try. What a great effort.
Dar Sosanoff just couldn't keep up with her. But Erica could make the turn. And it'll just be another goal kick for her.
That's right. She worked hard enough to earn a goal on that, but couldn't quite get the ball in the net. So the Huskies will have the goal kick.
Controlled by the Huskies at the middle of the field. Nice chip up. Big Reds. Looks like Huskies throw still. Pushing it up. Controlled by the Big Reds. Oh. Trap was missed there. Potential problem, but recovered. Punched in by Sarah Jones.
The Huskies are doing a great job of getting some pressure on now.
Becky Chaltry really hustling out there. Direct kick for the Huskies. Trying to get a little extra footage there.
That's right. Referee said you can move it up 5 yards, and they tried to go 10, but
Sarah Jones with the punch in. Renee's there with the save. Trying to make substitutions without the ball going out of bounds. Play continues.
Day Sonsnath has had some great defensive kicks out there. Punching that ball way up the field.
Nice turn there. Nice turn. Nice punch in. Renee's going to have to come out and get that one. Dawn Thomas is making sure she picks it up. Be nice to see the Big Reds put one in here.
Yeah, we'd like to
17 minutes left to do so.
avoid the shutout here. I know they'd like to get one in.
Nice punch up. Oh.
We'll have an opportunity here for a throw in and get that offense moving toward the goal.
Erica lost touch with it, and Dar again clears it out. And Dawn Thomas with a run, but can't quite control it.
Good pass there that managed to come.
Nice trap. Michelle Lee with a nice trap there in the center of the field. Ooh, excellent. Excellent save. Renee has cut off the angle. If that ball would have gotten past her,
Yeah, that was going in.
no question, Dawn would have certainly helped that get in the net. You see, she punched that with her fist. Incidental contact. Play continues. It's going to be over her head. Bethany Fagan down the near side. Nice defensive play. Stacy Hunger coming over to cut off the momentum. Oh,
A mistake there. That should have let that one go. Another save by Renee. She's got that ball out there.
nice head there by Sarah Jones. Keep that ball in, but couldn't control it. It'll be Big Red's throw in. Katie Nichols with the throw, controlled by the Huskies, right through the legs. Nice hustle, excellent hustle. And a part of Melissa Rucker. Nice turn there by Jackie Nichols to punch it up. Erica just can't keep up with it. Big Red's putting the pressure on. Well, Gary, they got 15 minutes.
And they need several goals, but I think they'd like to just get the first one on there now and avoid the shutout.
Can't quite control that. Nice hustle. Melissa Muntz with some great hustle out there in the middle of the field. Huskies with a run down the far side. Two Big Reds on her. Oh. Deflected off Michelle Lee's foot. Should be a corner kick. Looks like Laura Grace will take the kick. Got several substitutions here. Ann Boucher, Maura McCarthy, Sarah Kovac, and Laura Matska coming in.
Coach John Snyder doing a lot of substituting, keep his girls fresh, and let all the girls get a chance to get in there and kick the ball. Nice save by the goalie again.
How many saves is that so far, Gary?
I've got 19 so far, so she's had a workout tonight.
She certainly has. What a
What a boot.
punt.
Yeah, that was.
Nice, excellent play down there.
Now if we can go back to center with it.
Good call there, Gary. She must have heard you. Punch
Maybe
it out
so.
to the wing. Here we got a run on goal down the near side. Jackie Nichols with a cross. This is a shot. Oh. Oh, they can't quite make it happen.
Great effort by the Big Reds there. They're going to get a corner kick out of this. Let's see if they can convert on this corner kick with 13 minutes and some change to go.
Cassie Simpson and Heidi Colling coming in for the Big Reds. Help them make this scoring opportunity a reality here. She's got the win. She hooks it just right.
Unfortunately, a little too much hook on that ball. And with that wind, it's hard to judge, but the ball didn't quite get in where she needed it.
Kim Faulkner and Michelle Lewandowski coming in for the Huskies.
Laura Grace coming out.
Just under 13 minutes remaining in the game. Huskies up 4-0. Goals scored by Bethany Fagan. She scored 2 of them. Dawn Thomas. And then the 4th goal was scored by Sarah Kovac.
Big Reds, a little frustration there, just punching that ball down toward the goal line and not setting up an offense.
Boy, she can kick the ball.
Yes, she can. Nice job by the Big Reds getting that ball and knocking it in there, but
Big Reds get a throw in. Can't be controlled by the Huskies. Near side down the sidelines.
Result in another goal kick. The Huskies get set up for another goal kick, and about 11.5 minutes to play here. Big Reds are leaving a couple girls open down there to receive that pass, and they should be trying to cover everybody.
Boy, Coach Snyder before the game was telling us how well Dar could kick the ball, and he wasn't kidding. She really can kick that ball well.
Yeah, she can boot that ball.
Nice turn there by Melissa Rucker. Good
Nice
punch
pass
out.
up.
Very looking good. Erica's got a chance to shoot. Hounded. There's a save.
Leslie Manuelo getting a little more work here in the second half.
Nice chip backwards. Oh, it's kept in.
Should be a throw in for the Huskies.
Cassie Simpson keeping the ball in the Husky end. Time's ticking away. About 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go. Melissa beating the Huskies to the ball there. Oh. Getting over anxious and bunching up.
Nice pass. Finding the open player. It's a tough thing to do when you're running and playing that ball.
Good hustle, Melissa Munch. Nice turn by the Huskies. And they continue to move the ball up with good passing. Nice move out to the outside. Little battle for the ball here, a little shoving match.
Ball cleared out.
Nice control, nice hustle. Over there by Melissa Muntz to win the ball, but they have 4 substitutions for Port Huron Northern Huskies. Sarah Ziemba, Lori Cameron, Nicole Gilbert, and Kara McFadden entering the game with just a little over 9 minutes remaining in the match. Throw in, controlled by the Huskies. Nice punch by Lori Milliken, keep the ball up. Erica's still trying to.
Nice tackle of the ball there by the Huskies.
No call there.
Mara McCarthy made that tackle. Big Reds might have a chance to
Jackie
put it in.
Nichols with a great cross. Oh yeah,
It's
there's a
in the
score.
net.
Great cross. Not only was it a great cross, it was a great shot, Gary.
That was excellent. And maybe a little help from the wind, but she just got that chance to get that ball out across the front of the net, and it hooked right in.
Well, they saved the shutout.
That's right.
And just about 8.5 minutes remaining, and the Big Reds get on the scoreboard.
That's right. Maybe that'll fire this team up. Maybe they can get another one before the game's over, or 2 or 3. Who knows? I'm sure they'd like to. They've really hustled this afternoon and have done a great job. Just haven't been able to turn it into more than that one goal.
Yep.
Might have an injury here.
Well, Dana Kruger jammed that ankle earlier in the game, but she seems to be shaking it off all right. Huskies.
Goal scored at 61 minutes. Number 9, Jackie Nichols.
Huskies are coming right back at them.
Number 28, Katie Nichols. And number 7, Melissa Rucker. 61 minutes.
Good defense there by
Dinah Schumann, I believe. Yeah, great effort on her part to get that ball out of
Excellent
bounds.
throw.
What a throw, yeah.
Oh! Why didn't she grab that?
I don't know what she was thinking. Maybe it was. Maybe she thought it was passed back to her or something. I don't know, Mike. That was a mystery to me. Why she didn't latch onto that ball.
Well, they dodged a bullet there.
They sure did, and that bullet's going to come right back at them in a corner kick by the Huskies. This is tough. You got a 20-foot wide goal there to guard, and you can only be one place at a time.
Sarah Zimba with the kick. Cross. Nice, excellent save. Excellent save there.
Another good kick out there to midfield, near midfield, and the Big Reds.
Bunching. Big Reds are bunching.
Wow. A fair collision there, and the referee decides it should result in a free kick for the Huskies.
Melissa Rucker getting a little zealous there. Free kick. Yeah.
I think he'll call that a handball.
I think he ought. Nice catch. Should we call it a catch?
It was a good catch with the right arm there.
Yeah, Sarah Ziemba. Nice catch. Wrong sport. Free kick for the Big Reds. She squibs it.
That was not what she was hoping to do.
Nope.
That's going to give the ball back to the Huskies in a fair position, as they've mounted a lot of good attacks from this left side.
Kelly Taggart and Becky Chaltry re-enter the game for the Huskies. Nice chip there. Some good defense there by Nina Schumann.
That was an excellent throw. They got that ball out.
Oh,
past
nice
the
turn
defense.
across. Nice foot trap. Excellent idea. Drop that, baby. But the Big Reds are there to clear it out.
That was a beautiful pass into the center, and
Dana Kruger's limping more now. She made a great clear there, but obviously in pain.
Ooh. That was a collision. The referee had a problem with that. Not so much the collision, but the arms out there to push off.
Sarah Jones mixing it up there. Just a little over 5 minutes remaining in the game. Score is 4-1 in favor of the Port Huron Northern Huskies.
And the Huskies will have the throw in as we restart the play.
Nice chip, nice drop pass. Big Reds are there to clear it out. Oh, yeah.
Appeared to me that she used her arm to control the ball there.
Just a little bit. Laurie Milliken.
That was a mistake, particularly in this spot. A good kick. This could go right in the net.
Let's see what happens.
It's going to be another big test for Renee Hess. She's been up to most of them today, but this is going to be a challenge.
Oh, no. You can almost tell the way she was approaching the ball. She was going to have a little too much of an angle on it.
Yeah, she had got a little too much air under it, and
Dawn Thomas unable to convert there, that opportunity. And Dar Sosanath re-enters the game. Ball's controlled again by the Huskies. Nice pass. Run on the goal. Excellent clear.
Great job by Laurie Milliken, recovering, coming from the other side with a good angle and punching that ball out of there to deny a scoring opportunity to the Huskies.
She saved a goal there for sure.
Yep. Be a corner kick by the Huskies here. And looks like that'll be taken by Becky Chaltry.
Just under 3 minutes remaining. Renee again with a great save. She's been really on their toes this afternoon. How many saves is that for this afternoon?
I'm up to 21, Mike.
21 saves. Oh. Huskies unable to control that, but Dar recovers. Clears it out.
Nice job.
My goodness. Karen McFadden got her foot into that one. We've got a run on goal here with Dawn Thomas, but excellent play defensively by Stacy Hunger. She's made several good defensive plays down there.
She has done a real good job.
Michelle Lee with a chance to do it again. Oh. Jackie Nichols unable to control that. Just under 3 minutes remaining.
Laura Matska coming in for the Huskies.
Dawn Thomas unable to control that. Michelle Lee with a throw-in. Looks like she'll get a chance to do it again. Nice throw, nice head down the line. Michelle Lee coming up.
Didn't quite punch that ball as hard as she could have, I think. And
oh boy, the Big Reds are really bunching up on defense. Bethany Fagan
misses a scoring opportunity when the ball goes out of bounds, but she hustles after that ball down that left side.
Nice turn there by Michelle. No, by Nina Schumann. That was not Michelle Lee. Michelle Lee's not going to get a chance to throw the ball in again for the Big Reds.
Under 2 minutes to play here, Mike. The wind is gusting harder than ever, and I think it may have moved a little more out of the west, not so much out of the south.
Well, it doesn't look like the Big Reds are going to be able to get the job done today. Excellent hustle there to keep that ball in, but not quite enough. Melissa Rucker couldn't save it, and Erica Sofa couldn't catch up with it.
Might have had a little hand on that ball on that rebound, but great hustle by both these teams. The Big Reds are really working, trying to get back in and make one more score before time runs out.
Well, they got 50 seconds, Gary. Doesn't look good.
No, they got a run going here. Maybe they can convert something.
Well, I think they're a little worn out over on that side.
Looks like it.
Dana Kruger will sleep well tonight.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, 30 seconds left in the game. Oh! That's a goal. Was that a goal?
I think that was a goal. Well, maybe not.
That was a goal, yeah.
That was a goal, all right.
Was that Dana Kruger? A little hook shot there?
I think it may have been Dana. You know, we need that instant replay.
Yeah. Next year's budget. I tell you, we were just talking about her over there. She's laying down looking like she was out. Next thing you know, she gets up and puts it in. We'll wait for the official word.
Just 23 seconds left. I'm sure that goal meant a lot to the Big Reds, even though it's not going to change the outcome of this game. But scoring that late goal, and they have worked hard. They have hustled.
10 seconds. It looks like it's going to turn out to be 4-2. Northern Huskies over the Port Huron Big Reds.
Yep, that's the game.
That's it.
Great effort by both teams, Mike, and exciting girls high school soccer.
And our congratulations to both teams for their efforts in tonight's contest. On behalf of Port Huron High School Big Red Athletics.
Our final recap. Bethany Fagan scored 2 goals. Dawn Thomas and Sarah Kovac for the Huskies. And Jackie Nichols and Dana Kruger for the Big Reds.
Mike, who would you call the offensive player of the game?
Offensive player of the game. I'd say it would have to be Bethany Fagan.
I'd agree with that call. And defensive player of the game, who do you give it to there?
I'd say it was number 32 over here for the Big Reds.
Okay, she did a great job. And
who was it? Stacy Hunger.
Stacy Hunger, and I'd have to give applause to Renee Hess on a lot of saves.
Oh, my.
She worked really hard. And battling that wind in the first half was tough for her, but she made a lot of saves.
Well, so long from Memorial Stadium and Port Huron Soccer.
Good night, Mike.
Good night, Gary.